Okay, now it's really starting to bother me, right? At this point, I'm sitting down right across from you. Bitch, what's going on? Or- Determined, I make my way over to the farthest booth. Oh gosh, what is this visual? Oh no, bro, I haven't played a dating sim in so long, bro. Oh no. What's happening? Alright. Get out the way. Get out the way. Alright, so we are back on that Tailor Tales. We, as you can see, we got my girl Butter over here. She got the fit on. You know, I did a little crafting. So now we got a good looking fit. You know, my girl was looking like butter. Now she looking like butter. But you know, I'm ready to get up into it, bro. That chapter 2, I'm excited to see. You know, last time we got the backstory, talk to grandma, all that shit, bro. Now we could get up, hopefully, to that adult life, see what's going on. Continue. Take my schmeckles, bro. Yep. Womp 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 womp. Here I am. In front of me is a small store that used to be a jewelry store, and as of today, it is mine. This is so exciting. Ever since Grandma passed away, I had grown fond of the sewing machine she had left me behind. It spurred me on to sew my own clothes and found out it was actually quite fun. Now look at that, you was hating on Grandma before, but now you're like, hold up, Grandma has something. Grandma has something. I pursued my interests and went to art school, majoring in fashion. Alright. Grandma also left me behind a large inheritance. Alright, let's go. And Grandma had cash, so I could purchase my own boutique after I finished art school. Wow, look at that, bro. We're not going to be a struggling artist today, no sir. We're not part of the statistic. Buy my shit. Talk about it. On period. We on business. And this is it, my own boutique. The bottom floor is the storefront, and the floors above are my living area. I hurry and take out my keys to open up the front door. Yep, unlock my shit. An empty, large room greets me. It is striped of all oh my god, striped. It is stripped of all personality, and it needs some touching up to do. Yeah, it's just blank white wall, bruv. It's taken me some time, and along with the help of my best friend Sarah, okay, we finished up the boutique. Okay, here goes Sarah. Um, Phew, I can't believe it's finished, says Sarah as she stretches out. Looks amazing. Thanks for all of your help. I'm really grateful that Sarah also lives in the same city and helped me out. We met each other in college. Sarah majored photography. She's been a great friend so far. Well, I'm definitely up for a break. Do you want to have a drink somewhere? Oh, sure. Do you know anything close by? Sarah knows the city more than I do. Of course. It's not too far from here. We can get there by foot. Alright, let's hit a stroll. We both move out, and I'm happily looking back to see my finished boutique. It's a dream come true. Hey, you know, young business owner, love to see it. We make our way further into the city until we come across a cozy looking cafe. A little further is a very modern hospital. It's nice to see I live so close to one. You'll never know when you need to go there for an emergency. Talk about it. What was that? Cafe La Bella or something? Ooh, they got, hold up, big fresh daily, 2 for 1. They got deals? Me and Sarah enter the cafe. It's quite busy and lively with people having a cup of coffee or people typing away on laptops. Tappity wappity. I actually see a few people in a doctor's coat or nurse's outfit. I guess they come here to take a break. Yeah, nice little cafe. I'll go find us a seat. Why don't you go stand in line and grab me a cup of coffee? I patiently wait in line, order our drinks, and try to find Sarah again with a tray in my hands. I can see her sitting in the back in one of those, in one of the booths. Hey, those are one of the best seats. In the back, the booths, right? Nice and squishy for my booty. I warm my, I, oh my gosh, I can't read, bro. That is not an A. I worm myself through a crowd of people, delicately placing balance. Start over. I worm myself through a crowd of people, delicately balancing the tray. I've almost made my way over when suddenly someone knocks into me from behind by accident. Bro, who knocking into me? Ooh, ah! I stumble forwards and the cups of coffee launch themselves off the tray. Ah, shit. Right onto a man's sleeve. Ooh. Voice actor got it. He yells out in shock. The cups shatter on the floor, silencing the entire cafe. Ooh, and it was glass cups too, bro? Yikes. The man in front of me has his white dress shirt covered in one gigantic coffee stain. Ooh. Just imagine bro right here just with a big ass coffee stain in the middle. He's rubbing it and wincing in pain. I feel mortified and I rush over to him. Yeah, bro, them shits must have been hot. I just got them fresh out. They just gave it to me, bro. You know them shits were hot. Scalding. Youch. I'm so sorry. I pull out a tissue from my bag and hand it over to him. There's no need. The man hisses at me, rejecting my tissue. This is ruined. You ruined it. Oh, it was an accident. The man flicks the coffee off his fingers and starts to glare at me. I suppose walking straight is too much of a task for you. This was a real coroner. I blush as I recognize the brand name. It's one of the more expensive ones. Yikes. There's no need to insult me. It was a mistake. What can I do to make up for it? Nah, he is kind of talking crazy, bro. Like I get that you're upset, bro, but like you're also disrespecting me, bro. Yeah. Like you don't need to be doing all this, bro. There's no need to insult me. It was a mistake. Can agree that your 2 left feet are a mistake. Damn. Damn, this nigga mean. Sarah has finally come over to see what the commotion is about and steps in front of me. Oh yeah, W Sarah, bro. Pack off there, buddy. She apologized. No need to snap at her. Oh. It's a game. No, it's all good. Sarah's staring him down like a tiger protecting her cubs. The other people in the cafe suddenly stopped being interested and returned to what they were doing. Okay. Yeah, mind y'all business, bro. This ain't about y'all. What's this? She can't speak for herself, says the man with a vicious tone. Nah, bro. Like I wanna, bro. I feel like I haven't chose one kind option yet, but it's like, how can I be kind when bro's spitting all this bull at me? Man, of course I can speak for myself, fool. The man gives me a snide glare in response. She speaks. Bro, you said that like I wasn't speaking before, dumb bitch. Look, I can pay for the dry cleaning bill. Girl, you know damn well you can't pay for that shit, bro. I don't know what the brand is, but you said it was one of the expensive ones, girly. Honestly, at this point, I think you should just say, look over there, and run. A clerk comes running up and starts picking up the broken pieces of glass from the ground. I bend down to help him, feeling obligated since it was my fault after all. Yeah, nah, actually, who the fuck was the person who bumped me? Right? Said somebody accidentally bumped me, and then I tripped and all that, bro. Like, who was that? How comes I never got a sorry?
Ugh.
I don't have time for this, the man says, then he briskly walks away. Don't pay him any mind butter. That's just how some city folk are. Rude and obnoxious. I bite my lip and help clean up the mess I made. I feel pretty embarrassed by the encounter, but me and Sarah stay at the cafe once we blah, blah. But me and Sarah stay at the cafe once we were offered free replacements. Oh yeah, thank you. Thank you, that clerk. You getting a tip. You were definitely getting that tip. I'm glad they didn't ask me to give them any sort of compensation for breaking their cups. Yeah, on real glass cups for coffee? Kind of crazy. Right? It's like, and I gotta take up a tray and deliver it myself, bro. Like, what? Like, come on. You know I was gonna trip. Spin the event to the back of my mind. Me and Sarah talk about our lives and what's going on. Sarah's excited about a new camera that she's getting, and she's a professional photographer. She's waxing poetic about all of its features, and then suggests we should hold a photo shoot with my designs. This way, she has some pictures to fill up her portfolio, and I get to use them for my own advertising purposes. Hold up, okay, Sarah. No, we really over here talking real business things. No, Sarah about that business too. She know what's up. We both eagerly talk about the specifics of the photo shoot. However, no matter how much I try, I keep wondering about that man, as I do still feel guilty about spilling coffee all over it. I do not. I know I wasn't there, but I'm there with you in spirit, girly. He was talking crazy shit. Like, yeah, sure, feel bad for spilling it on him, but like his reaction to it, all my sadness for him out the window. Feel no pity for bro. He was pretty rude about it though. Exactly. I guess city folk really are different. Man. Oh, well, we from the country or something? Hey, that's why grandma had that country accent. Oh, dang, chapter 2 already done. Short chapter, short chapter. Short chapter, now we gotta get to that chapter 3. Right in it. Take my money. Bum, 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 bum. Things are going smoothly lately. My shop is finally getting some traction among the locals. It's not a huge milestone, but people are starting to stop and come by to see what all the fuss is about. Okay, facts. Hey, we love wanderers. We love window shoppers, bro. Window shoppers, they might not buy shit, but they love to chat about. They love to chat. They love to gossip, bro. And hopefully they gossip to some people who got some fucking money. As I'm folding some fabric, I suddenly hear the door open. It's a customer rushing inside. Quickly, I head out to greet them with a smile. Welcome. Oh,
Oh,
gosh. Oy. Oh, wait. Isn't that the person I spilled coffee all over the other day? Is that why he's here? For reimbursement? No, girl, you're a boutique. He's probably trying to get the stain out of his shirt. Are you here for the dry cleaning bill? Ask a bit unsure. Wait, how did he find me anyway? Yeah, girlie, I don't think he knew that you was up in here. He stammers, suddenly taken aback by the question, as if he wasn't prepared to meet me here, because I don't think he was. Yes, exactly why I came here, to this quaint little shop of yours. His voice is dripping of sarcasm. The man straightens his back while looking around the store. He puffs out his chest and clicks his tongue disapprovingly, as if he's judging every square inch of it, and it's not up to standards. Bro, who are you, an inspector, bitch? There's a scowl on his face as he frowns at my layout of the store. Bro, right, I already want to kick him out of... Wait. Wait, I think I... Did I name... Did I name the boutique Buy My Shit? Oh my gosh. Oh, bro, what was I doing 2 years ago? This shit's hilarious. Butter and Buy My Shit. Man, I already want to kick him out of Buy My Shit. After a little running... Oh, what is new? After a little run-in the other day, I was forced to dispose of the hideous mess you made that was once called a satin dress shirt. I had to order a new one. That wasn't necessary. I gulp, gulp. I could have paid for the dry cleaning, or even have made you a new one in return, as an apology for ruining your previous one. Don't be obtuse. Creating an entire new one when you can simply buy another one instead. Bruh. Somebody is money-minded. The man lazily flicks his wrist at me. Bro, I'd rather somebody make me something than buy me something, bro. That shit is way more cooler, way more swaggier. What's done is done. However, now we have come to the issue of payment. Suddenly his mouth stops moving. He's noticed a bunch of framed pictures behind the register. They're some of my childhood pictures. I treasure them quite a lot, so I proudly display them. I'm not sure why he stopped to stare, but he takes a few steps closer to investigate. I'm almost convinced he is going to nag about my choice of wallpaper or framing for the pictures, until I notice he doesn't have a scowl on his face, as he did before. Do you like my pictures? That's not... I mean, be positive I recognize this boy. He trails off. He's looking at a certain picture of me back from when I was around 8 years old and going through a tomboy phase. I know I look boyish, but for him to mistake my childhood picture as that of a boy makes me feel a little abashed. Which is a common mistake, though. I quickly shake my head to reel in my embarrassment. I'm like, bro, you were 8. You were 8 years old, bro. People always get genders mixed up when it comes to kids. That would be me. No, it's not. He scoffs, completely disregarding what I said. Bitch, I have the fucking pictures up on my fucking wall. How dare you fucking tell me who isn't in my fucking pictures? I'm fairly sure that's a boy, and I've met him before. Taken aback, I blink at him. Met me before? Huh? What do you mean? It's coming back to me. Is it your brother? He asks. However, he doesn't wait for my answer. You can see the resemblance. I'd almost forgotten what he'd look like. The corners of his lips are curled up in a smile which looks infinitely better than the scowl he's been wearing all this time. Still, I'm rather confused, so I prod him for some answers. Who are you? What do you mean by you've almost forgotten? Right. Where are my manners? Where are where have your manners been for the past, 2 days, bitch? Talking about where are my manners, bro. Too late for manners. I must have left them behind with my ruined dress shirt. See, look, he's still talking shit. The man brings a hand to his forehead, shaking his head. Then he looks straight in. Wait. Then he looks, straightens his back, looking very impressed with himself. Had to take that one slow. The name's Neil. Neil Forrester. You may recognize the last name. Bitch who? Oh, I do. I do. Sarah told me some more about the hospital next to the cafe that was owned by the Forrester family. Oh, that's why your bitch ass was at the cafe. It's right next to it's right next to your daddy's place. They seem to be quite rich. And looking at this person, I'm sure he grew up knowing nothing but riches. Spoiled fucking brat. I didn't realize this was their son. Was someone like him? What's someone like him doing in my shop? And you are? Oh, right. Butter Harpy. My last name's Harpy? But has got what? Oh, oh my gosh, man. I'm so glad I played this 2 years later and forgot everything because Butter Harpy, what a name. Love it. I'm Butter Harpy. And your brother? He acts not much caring for my own name, apparently. He's looking at the picture again. I huff. That's not my brother. I already told you. That's me. From back when I was about 8 years old. Neil looks at the picture, then back at me, then back at the picture. His face turns into a grimace. You lie. No way does that look like a little girl to me. I feel slighted with the way he accuses me of lying, right? Like, the picture literally isn't up on my fucking wall, and why would I lie about this? Like, what, where in his brain is he would it make sense for me to lie about being this dude's childhood friend? Like, what? Like, that doesn't make any sense. I feel slighted by the way he accuses me of lying, while at the same time also insinuating that I'm actually a boy. I can feel my cheeks start to redden. Nah, get your fucking eyes checked, bro. I don't care, bro. As Neil is acting right now, all the fierce options on his bitch ass, bro. I don't. But you know what? Maybe if I'm kind to him and I literally explain, maybe he'll get it. Man, man, get your fucking eyes checked. Perhaps you need to get your eyes checked then, because I'm very certain that's me in the picture and I'm not a boy. Not possible. I'm sure of it. We spent the entire night together at the playground until some police officers chased us off. Suddenly, it clicks in my head. The purple hair, those golden eyes. Neil was that little boy from years ago. That one that I met at the playground, who had run away from his parents. This was years ago. I'd basically forgotten all about it. Wait, I remember you now. You're that boy that ran away from his parents because they made you study and wear proper clothing. And look at you now. Fucking nerdy ass, snotty ass, bitch ass, hoe ass. I feel my anger melt away as a wave of nostalgia hits me instead.
Huh?
How do you... Okay, why'd you get close, bro? Get back, lean back. He leans closer to me and narrows his eyes, studying my face with such intensity that I avert my eyes out of embarrassment, alright? Like, can you get back, please, sir? I've never had someone look at me like that before. Sorry about my mother calling your parents over that time. Then again, it was the right thing to do. We were young. I said, still trying to avoid his piercing gaze. Pressing the wrong button. At the sudden realization, the color drains from Neil's face. You? Yes, that was me. I answered with a smile, daring to look straight at him again. It's such a coincidence. Nice to see you all grown up now. I'd have never imagined that kid was the son of the Foresters. Neil's face scrunches up in disgust. There's a scowl on his face, like he's been smelling something foul. Alright, and he stomps out. Neil's face suddenly turns bright red, and he doesn't waste a second to dash out of the store. Okay. Also, what did he come in here for again? Like, was it for the shirt? Like, was it for me to pay him back? Like, what did he come in here for? Because he looked like he was shocked to come in anyway. It's like, were you the window shopper? You was just browsing? The door slammed shut, leaving me utterly confused. Alright, chapter 3 down. I'm not sure how many chapters I should do. I didn't realize that the chapters are honestly kind of short. I'll hit another chapter, bro. Let's hit that chapter 4. Sheesh. Blum, 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 blum. Alright, we back at the cafe. Not knowing many places to sit down and relax, I return to the cafe. Some days I need to have a break from all my hard work, so I decide today's a nice enough day to venture outside again and enjoy a nice cup of coffee. Yummy, delicious coffee. Sorry, I had to take a puff break. When I enter the cafe, I feel a prickle in my neck, like someone's watching me. Casually, I scan the area as I stand in line by the counter, looking over at the people seated at the booths. There's actually quite a few nurses having coffee here, probably taking a break. That's when I notice a familiar person sticking out. Well, it's not hard to spot him, considering he was looking right at me. Jeez, bro, can you be any more obvious? Like, try to be low a little bit. Neil hurriedly averts his eyes away from me once he notices I've spotted him. Bruh, now you want to be shy and bashful? He's seated at the back in a booth, holding a cup of coffee while the other hand is resting on his laptop. He tries hard to make it seem like he's busy and that his eyes didn't meet mine. Right. Nah, bitch, I saw you. He's acting as weird as he did when I last saw him exiting my store. Well, yeah, to be fair, yeah, I would be embarrassed too if my last interaction was with someone was running out of their store like the devil's on my tail. Ma'am, may I take your order? I suddenly snap back from my thoughts and look at the store clerk. Alright, I wanted to order a cup of coffee. Mm, yeah, what we getting? What's in the bag? Hold up, what's on the menu? They got hot, cold. Um, oh, I see hot chocolate. Hmm, I see orange juice, raspberry juice, spring water, something coffee on top. Oh, I just realized we're in Europe. Euros. Yummy, yummy Euros. Anyway, yeah, I quickly recite my order. Yeah, let me get a hot chocolate with the whipped cream on top. Put the little chocolate the little chocolate, dust on top of that. And then yeah, let me get one of them. Yeah, let me get that blue cupcake with the chocolate frosting and the strawberry on top, bro. Ooh, yes sir. Thank you. I'm rocking back and forth on my feet, and my eyes wander over to a certain purple-haired man. He's shocked. For some reason, he's shocked. Neil's eyes lock with mine again. I could feel a lump form in my throat. His eyes move away at lightning speed, then he hunches over his own laptop as if he is using it as a shield to hide behind. Bro, this makes you look even more weird. What is up with him? Why is he acting so weird around me? What's wrong with you? I realize I ruined his shirt on our first meeting, but I didn't think he'd still be upset about it. Girlie, I don't think it's about the shirt. Maybe I should offer to compensate him again for his shirt. We never really did figure out what to do about it since he stormed off. Not that he really needs any compensation or anything. The Forrester family is quite wealthy, I was about to say, right? The store clerk calls out my attention to hand over my cup of coffee. Hot chocolate. I purse my lips to blow a bit of steam from the cup, then I hold it securely in my hands, not wanting a repeat of last time's mistakes. Yeah, no trays for me, ma'am. No, sir. Yup. Only my grippers. Only my grippers. I look around for a seat, and that's when my eyes once more lock with Neil's. And yet again, he swiftly looks someplace else. Bro, can you stop staring at me? Like, at this point, I'm gonna have to get the police. Stalker! Stalker! Like, what's wrong with you? Okay, now it's really starting to bother me, right? At this point, I'm sitting down right across from you. Bitch, what's going on? Determined, I make my way over to the farthest booth. Oh gosh, what is this visual? Oh no, bro, I haven't played a dating sim in so long, bro. Oh no. What's happening? Alright. With each step I take, I can see Neil crouching more and more behind his laptop. When I finally reach the table, I can see his arm covering his head, with his face pressed against his keyboard. It's as if It's as if he thinks that by hiding like this, I won't actually see him. Literally, bro. How you grown up and still act like a child? Like, maybe if I can't see her, she can't see me. Like, bro, that's not how it works. It all looks rather comical, with a dash of stupid. Yeah, bro, you know, I hope we could just flame him right now, bro. How he flamed me on Fripp, bro, I hope I could just flame his stupid ass. He's trying his best not to acknowledge me. I cough to make my presence known. With a good disgruntled sigh, Neil removes his arm and sits up in a defeated manner. What do you want? Yeah, nah, yeah, of course. I told you every fierce option with Neil, bro. Every fierce option. You he's been fierce to me, bro. I'm fierce to him. Yeah, bitch, why don't you take a picture? I bite my lip and narrow my eyes at him. I was about to ask you the same thing. Why don't you take a picture so it'll last longer? Your staring is uncomfortable. He jolts up straight and glares at me. Oh, I see the blush. Did no such thing. Bro, we have literally met eyes like 7 times since I've been here, and I've only been here for 5 minutes. Annoyed at his stupid games, I place my saucer on his table. Is it because of your shirt still? I did try to offer you money for it, but you left so fast last time. Did I somehow insult you? Insult me? Neil says with a scoff. No, rather you ruined my childhood memories. I'm taken aback. Ruined? What does he mean by that? You talking about that time when we were at the playground? That was you, wasn't it? The boy, I mean. There were supposed to be 2 boys in that memory of mine, he says while clenching his teeth. Bro is literally mad at me because I am a female. Bro, you can't get more misogynistic than that. Nah. But it's like, I'm joking, but it's like, bro, how are you mad that I'm not the gender that you imagine me to be? I'm sorry? Like, again, I'm not a boy. I almost shout. This is getting tiring. I'm tired. I go sleep. Yes, I can see that. He hastily replies back. Obviously he didn't. We were both silent for a little while, staring at each other, trying to gauge what the other is thinking. It's Neil who breaks away again, opting to look at his laptop screen again. His laptop scream. Yeah, I'm sure that laptop screaming with you trying to hide behind it. Laptop screaming, nigga, are you dumb? He rubs the palm of his hand against his forehead, clearly deep in thought. Look, I'm sorry if for some reason I made you believe I was a boy at that time, but I wasn't trying to deceive you. I'm not even sure why it's such a big deal. I thought you'd be happy to meet with me again. I know I am kinda happy to meet someone from my childhood. Neil looks appalled at what I said. He's like, how dare you? How dare you? How dare you be happy at meeting me? He suddenly closes his laptop and then gets up from the booth. Doesn't matter. Just leave me be. I can forget that day you spilled coffee on me like it never happened. If that's what's compelling you to keep talking to me, I'm not seeking any compensation. So now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be on my way. Neil quickly walks past me and exits the store. I'm baffled by the way he keeps having these dramatic exits and leaving me speechless. Now he is so dramatic for no reason. Like, calm down. Well, I guess I don't have to worry about paying him back for his shirt anymore. Hey, more money in my pocket. More money in my pocket. Ooh, a client request. I have an important client waiting for you. You completed to unlock the chapter. Okay, okay. You have encountered an important client request for the first time. Yeah, we in the big boy. We are in the big boy mode now. Throughout the story, you'll encounter story-specific clients, which require you to buy items you do not yet own. Check out your important client, study the design they're asking for, then click on the shop icon in the main menu to buy the necessary items to complete the request. Sometimes important clients grant you gold, but others grant you an outfit you must wear to unlock the next chapter. Ooh, okay. Okay, hopefully I get an outfit, bro, because I was like, I got every episode I gotta have a new outfit, bro. Every episode. So be sure to check whether or not you must wear a specific outfit. Check the category outfits if the dress is there. Alright. So let's check out the clients then. Alright. Any length skirt with a pattern. Do I have that pattern? Gingham. Gingham. Let's check it out. Patterns. I don't know. You know what? Let me see if I have. Let me actually try to do it real quick and see if I have it. Before I go on a freaking wild goose chase and I already have the freaking pattern. Let me just see. Oh, okay, look at that. I already had the pattern. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I think I might need the color though. Yeah, I need that blue. And also maybe that pink too. I'm just gonna buy all the light blues that I can see. I assume that hopefully one of them will be the right one. Head up on pinks. It was like a kind of lightish kind of pink. Okay, there's not that many pinks anyway. Should just kind of hit this shit up then. Boom, boom, boom. Pink 1, pink 2, pink 3, pink 4. Oh, and then we got fuchsia. Yeah, that's more like purple. These are vids. Okay. Let me see. Honestly, I should just buy all the colors. No, I'm gonna buy all the colors. Probably after I hit up some more clients, get some extra cash, and then go crazy. Let me check out my pinks. Yeah, that's the pink right there. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Yep. And done. Hell yeah. Give me my coins. Thank you, thank you. While we're here, my addiction. Any excuse for me to do these clients, bro. Alright. Yeah, you don't know what you're doing with your life, girly, but I'm gonna make it for you. Alright. Alright. Look at my cash. How much did I just make? 100,000? Crazy, Bracy. You know what? I think this is actually a pretty good place to stop. Next time, we can check out what that special client business was talking about. We could check out that. But Now I'm probably gonna go craft up a new outfit. And yeah, I'll catch y'all later.